Okay, here's a question where you are asked to solve this equation here for r. So I've got to solve this equation right there for r. Okay, so let me write it out. A equals 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. Okay, so I have to solve for r. Unfortunately, I've got an r squared and an r. So the only way I can do that is make things equal to 0 and then factor. So I'm going to put 0 equals 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h minus a. So now I've got this in a r squared r nothing format. The stuff in front is bothering me a whole lot, but we'll see what happens. I'm just going to rewrite this again, so it's 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi hr, I'm going to put there, minus a. So there's my r squared, there's my r. Now, there's no way I can factor this as it sits, like I don't know what the numbers are. So the only other way you could do this is to, I guess you could complete the square, but that might be tough to do. Yeah, that'd be tough to do. So let's try using the quadratic formula. Even the quadratic formula is going to be tough. So x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over a couple of a's. Now, when I take a look at the equation up here, this part here is going to be my a. This part here in front of the r is going to be b. And this part here is going to be c. Okay, so x is equal to minus something plus or minus a square root of something squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. Okay, so now let's plug stuff in. B is this part, 2 pi h. 2 pi h. And then another 2 pi h here. And then a is 2 pi. And then c is a minus a, negative a, all over 2a. So 2 times 2 pi. That was a, right? Yep. Okay, so as I try and simplify this a bit, the first will be negative 2 pi h plus or minus square root of 2 pi h squared is going to be 4 pi squared h squared, because I'm squaring everything inside the brackets there. And then the next one will be minus 8 pi. Oh no, this I have to multiply all this, so it'd be negative. So 8 pi times a, so 8 pi a. That sounds funny. But a negative times negative is going to be a positive. So 8 pi a all over 4 pi. Okay, now I wonder if there's some simplifying. There's some 4's up here that I could factor out. Let's do that. So I'll have minus 2 pi h plus or minus. If I factor a 4 out of both of those, I'm going to get pi squared h squared plus 2 pi a. I guess I could factor a pi out because they both have a pi, but I can't take the square root of that, so I don't know if I'll do that. All over 4 pi. Now, this one here, so it's minus 2 pi h plus or minus. This and this are multiplied. So according to the rule, I could take the square root of 4 and take the square root of that other stuff separate. So it'd be pi squared h squared plus 2 pi a all over 4 pi. Okay, now square root of 4 is 2, so it'll be a 2, and then this pi squared h squared plus 2 pi a inside all over 4 pi. Now there's some canceling I can do. So there's a 4, a 2, and a 2. So 2 will go in here once, 2 goes in there once, and 2 goes into there twice. So my answer will come out to be a negative pi h plus or minus the square root of pi squared h squared plus 2 pi a all over 2 pi. I'm dying to cancel this pi and this pi, but this term here doesn't have a pi that's outside the square root that I could cancel. So I think that I'm stuck with this as being my answer. Hopefully that helps you with that one. I'll not be asking a question like that on the test.